Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2019 Honda Insight Touring Hybrid Sedan, as well as learn about the features and configurations. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. After a 5-year absence, the original hybrid is back. This time around, the 2019 Honda Insight foregoes the futuristic or Prius-like styling in favor of a more conventional sedan appearance. The 2019 Honda Insight is a 5-passenger midsize hybrid sedan that is available in 3 trim levels: LX, EX, and Touring. All are powered by a hybrid powertrain composed of a 1.5-liter 4-cylinder engine that primarily acts as a generator to supply power to an electric motor that drives the front wheels. Combined system output is 151 horsepower and 197 pound-feet of torque, and a 1.1 kilowatt-an-hour lithium-ion battery is located under the rear seats. The base LX Insight comes standard with automatic LED headlights, heated mirrors, keyless ignition, automatic climate control, active noise cancellation, Bluetooth, a multi-angle rear-view camera, a 5-inch touchscreen, and a 6-speaker audio system with a USB port and Pandora internet streaming radio. Standard advanced safety features for all configurations include adaptive cruise control, for collision warning and mitigation, lane keeping assist, automatic high beams, a traffic sign reader, and a driver attention monitor. The EX trim adds keyless entry, a rear seat center armrest, 60/40 split folding rear seats, an 8-inch touchscreen, Honda Link smartphone integration, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto smartphone integration, an additional USB port, and an 8-speaker audio system with satellite and HD radio. The Honda Lane Watch blind spot camera system is also included. The top Touring trim, which is what we're going to build and price on this here review today, rounds out the feature list with LED fog lights, a sunroof, dual zone automatic climate control, leather upholstery, which is why I chose the Touring, heated front seats, power adjustable front seats, an auto dimming rear view mirror, a universal garage door opener, a navigation system, a Wi-Fi hotspot, and a 10-speaker premium audio system. Okay, let's jump into our build and price review of the 2019 Honda Insight. We're going to do the Touring trim. It's the top of the line trim. I got it, like I said, because I really like leather interior. Also, before I forget, yesterday I did a build and price review of the 2019 Chevy Volt Hybrid. Also, a very nice vehicle. I'm going to put a link up to that right now. Okay, let's check out these exterior colors for the 2019 Honda Insight. We see that there's an Aegean blue metallic, and they even go as far as to tell you what colors this particular, what trim levels this color is available on. It's available on all 3 trim levels: LX, EX, and Touring trims. Then we have the Cosmic Blue Metallic, also available on all trim levels. We have this Crimson Pearl, which is a red, available on all trim levels. We have this Crystal Black Pearl, also available on all our trim levels, including our Touring. Our Touring level trim will, of course, get all paints. And I'm assuming that they all paint colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 7 exterior paint colors for the 2019 Honda Insight, and they're available on all 3 trim levels. Okay, so we went over the colors for the 2019 Honda Insight Touring and found that that's for all the trim levels, all 7 of those colors. Let's talk about the exterior and the head-turning design. It looks good, it looks fresh, and it looks better than the old version. Okay, so styling. They say the front of the new 2019 Honda Insight features stunning details like full LED headlights, including low beams, high beams, and daytime running lights. Everything is all LED up front. They say when we look at it from a forward-facing, that this has a pioneering design and bold contours that always make a stylish impression. And as I sit back and look at this car, it's not bad looking. It's not aggressive or anything like that, but it's not bad looking for a hybrid, I guess. The vehicle is gracefully sculpted, does look kind of nice. Of course, the LED tail lights and brake lights. Performance-inspired rear design achieves a distinctive cutting-edge look. You can see they've got like a little like spoiler that's built right into the bodywork there. And like, yeah, all of this is the LED tail lights and brake lights. Here they're giving us a rear 3/4 angle shot that looks pretty good. And then here they're letting us know what? The exterior has plenty of swoon, bold, aggressive design. Yeah, it looks pretty good. You got a lot of swooping flares and fenders and sculpting in the metal and the bodywork and the sheet work, and it looks nice. Our 2019 Honda Insight is smartly streamlined. They built the Insight for aerodynamic efficiency with grille and engine designs that reduce wind loss, as well as a front bumper that limits wake. The underside of the 2019 Honda Insight has a flat underfloor, and designed to reduce wake. And lastly, for aerodynamics, they're letting us know that they designed the trunk, and we can see the air streams coming over the top of the roof line here. We designed the trunk surface to optimize aerodynamic performance, while the light design prevents airflow from entering the rear of the vehicle. Yeah, you know, the bodywork and everything, they control the airflow in, around, and under the car. They do it in motorsports, and they do it in regular passenger sedan vehicles as well. We have some accessories. There's some exterior accessories that we can get for our 2019 Honda Insight Touring. We can get a wing spoiler that actually looks pretty good. The spoiler looks pretty good. We can also get these 17-inch alloy wheels with a dark chrome alloy finish, right? With a dark chrome finish. That looks pretty nice. What do we have up front? We can get a front grille accent. The exterior features an aggressive grille with a tasteful chrome accent that makes a lasting first impression. I guess that's right across the top right here, and that does look pretty good. There's this lower door accent trim. That we could probably do without. Here they're letting us know that we can get some welcome lights, and I guess that might be shown right down here. It's hard to tell. These lights illuminate the ground beneath the doors to help you avoid surprises when exiting the vehicle, like puddles and whatnot. This is kind of cool. I don't want it, but I get why they have it. This rear metal bumper. This is going to protect everything. A lot of people drag their boxes and packages across the top of their bumper, and you'll see all kinds of cars, makes and models, where the back bumper right there is completely scratched up from doing just that. So I see a lot of manufacturers where you can get little protectors to put over your door, over your bumper right here, so it doesn't have to look like that. And it looks like the Honda Insight, they offer a rear metal bumper protector. Okay, we learned all about the exterior. Let's now talk about the interior of our 2019 Honda Insight Touring. They want to tell us about the cockpit, the comfort, the versatility, and of course, what accessories are available for the interior of our 2019 Honda Insight Touring. Okay, let's talk about the cockpit. They're letting us know airy, sporty aesthetic, elegant finished details. The Honda Insight is just as impressive on the inside. It does look pretty cool. It's got a push-button transmission. I can see that. They may even mention that. Looks like a leather-wrapped steering wheel. It's really nice in here. Surprisingly nice, actually. So these paddles that are right here behind the steering wheel, these are actually not transmission shifter paddles. They are actually deceleration selectors, allow you total control over regenerative braking, a technology that recharges your battery when you brake. Well, this has a nice information display. The driver information interface makes it easy to manage a wealth of data, including trip information and real-time energy flow from the battery. This is in the EX and Touring only is this feature available. Luckily, we're getting the Touring. Luckily we're going to get the Touring. I was just checking to see if any of the other one said that. So awesome. Another good reason why we're getting the top trim level, we probably won't be missing out on any special features or anything like that. So the dash and the instrument panel have soft leather and fine double stitching. They're going upscale with this. Here's a nice little corner shot of the infotainment, even though they're not talking about it. Nice big display, nice clear buttons and images and everything. I like it. I said they might mention it. A shift-by-wire feature allows you to switch from Econ to Sport mode or from Park to Drive at the push of a button. So you got the push-button transmission, and if you want to be sporty, you got a Sport button, which is going to tighten up your shift points and your steering and all that. Or you can go full economy mode to just maximize every mile, right? There you go. Okay, let's talk comfort. So here they're talking about that leather-wrapped steering wheel, and now what we know is it's an available leather-wrapped steering wheel, which means it's an option. Does not come standard. So your standard steering wheel will be that super hard plastic steering wheel. Now we're going to build and price the touring trim that has leather interior standard, so we could be sure that we have a leather-wrapped steering wheel as standard too. Here, only available in the touring trim is the 8-way power driver's seat and available front passenger power seat. They say available front passenger power seat. So that too, that's an option, and sounds like it's an option even on the touring trim. We're going to find that out. After we get through all the features, of course, we will then do our build and price, and then we'll find out for sure if it is available or if it's already bundled for us. Here they're talking about the executive seating, the available perforated leather trim seats, which does come in our touring trim level. Set a new standard for craftsmanship with ergonomic design and fine materials. Here they're letting us know that this is a 5-seater hybrid that has a good balance between beauty and function. Now you got, look, there's 5 people out here eating lunch or whatever. This is probably the car they're riding in, and oh, they can all fit. Talking about versatility, utility, they're letting us know that the fold-down rear seat back and flexible seating, the Honda Insight hybrid, is versatile enough for multiple packing configurations. Now they've got a little movie here. Videos within videos don't play well, so we're not going to skip that. We're going to take their word for it. We can kind of figure out they're going to show different configurations on how they can fold the seats down and the different things that you can put in the car. And look at that. Without even having to see the movie, we can see that. The 60-40 split rear seat back folds down to reveal a sizable pass-through for those extra large items. This is only available in the EX and the Touring, right? The base model Honda Insight does not come with this. Oh, and there you go. You see, there's with one seat up and one seat down, so you can see a little variety there, how it might look. Okay, cargo capacity. With its battery pack under the rear seat, the vehicle offers nearly 15 cubic feet of trunk capacity. So in the LX and EX, it's 15.1 cubic feet. And in the Touring trim, which we're doing today, it's actually 14.7 cubic feet. All right, so what accessories are available for our interior for our Honda Insight hybrid sedan? All-season mats, that's cool. We have the door panel illumination, that's kind of cool. Don't know what the cost is on that. We've got the illuminated door sills. These are nice, and they say Insight. They're illuminated. We've got our carpeted trunk mat. I usually like the rubber trunk mats because if you spill anything. Here they're showing the illuminated door sill trim. Didn't they already show? Oh, I went backwards. I went the wrong way. Here we go. Auto day night mirror. Here we go. The available automatic dimming rearview mirror adjusts to all light conditions and can be programmed to activate multiple home devices with HomeLink. That means your garage door opener, maybe a driveway gate, things like that. What else do we have? We've got this trunk tray. This is what I was talking about, right? The rubber trunk tray. So if you spill, I'd rather have one of these than the carpeted version. Okay, we've looked at the gallery. We've checked out the colors. We've checked out the exterior. We've checked out the interior for the 2019 Honda Insight Touring Hybrid Sedan. Now, let's explore the features, right? There's technology features, there's connectivity features, and then there's performance and economy features. Here, this is kind of a little bit redundant, but they're letting us know there's an economy mode for fuel efficiency and a sport mode for enhanced driving. They kind of talked about that already, but that's cool. So if you want to feel a little sporty, this car will give you a little sport. It is still a hybrid, but it'll still give you a little sport if you want it. Here they're showing us that they've got a couple of USB charging ports and then a 12-volt power outlet, and it's conveniently placed, which it is. Here they're talking about the Honda Lane Watch. See that little camera right at the end of the side mirror? With live video on the display. Improve your passenger side visibility with this lane watch with live video on the display audio touchscreen. This feature is only available on the EX, that's the mid-level trim, and of course the top-level Touring trim. There's an available remote engine start. I love that. You can start the vehicle from up to 100 feet away. And our 2019 Honda Insight Touring Hybrid Sedan is built strong. It's It's got this Ace body structure, and that's Honda's exclusive body design that enhances occupant protection and crash compatibility in frontal collisions. Okay, let's talk connectivity. There's Apple CarPlay integration, and there's also Android Auto integration. The optional display audio touchscreen, right? Optional means it is not standard, right? It's an 8-inch touchscreen, right? You can do what? Make phone calls, check out the engine and battery use, and then of course you got the Apple CarPlay and all that. Let's press this little interactive button. Yeah, and it's showing us that we could take calls and nice big clear buttons. It's nice. I like it. Okay, here's Honda Link. This is a mobile app. With the Honda Link app, you can enjoy customized convenience, assistance, service, and connectivity at your fingertips. Okay, they've told us nothing then about that. We can also have an available hotspot. Oh, it's standard on the Touring. Stay internet connected on the go with the Honda Insight's available mobile hotspot compatibility. Surely you're going to have to pay for the service, but it's available on the Touring. It's a standard feature anyway that's available on the Touring. All right, let's talk about performance and economy. It says the LX and EX trims have a 55 mile per gallon city rating, and the Touring has a 51 mile per gallon city rating, making the Honda Insight a beautiful, efficient ride. Here they're just talking about that motor. We know that this engine, this 1.5 liter engine, makes ultimately 151 horsepower and 197 pound-feet of torque. Let's click this, see what it does. Okay, we can just remove the body. So yeah, it makes decent performance or decent power. Here they're talking about the batteries, right? Obviously, a hybrid has batteries, and that's a big part of the vehicle. They're letting us know that their batteries are made for long-term use and are covered by an 8-year limited warranty. Look, we can press a little interactive button, and that just shows some electricity going to the front of the vehicle. Okay, let's talk about safety. Right, one of the big things that's really awesome about brand new vehicles, I don't care who makes them, make, models, doesn't matter to me, is all the safety equipment and all that kind of stuff, all the technology. Honda Sensing is standard on every 2019 Honda Insight hybrid sedan, and it's a suite of it's a suite of safety and driver assistive technologies, right? Collision mitigation braking, road departure mitigation, adaptive cruise control, and lane keeping assist. So let's take a look at them. I don't know if we're not going to watch any videos, but if they give us some reading, if they give us a little paragraph underneath them that we can learn about, then we'll take a look at that. Okay, so the collision mitigation braking system, and what it does is it can help your vehicle come to a stop when the system determines that a frontal collision is unavoidable. The road departure mitigation system can determine if you cross over detected lanes without signaling, and then can provide steering assistance to help you return to your lane or provide braking to help keep you from leaving the roadway entirely. Adaptive cruise control with low speed follow helps you maintain a set following interval behind detected vehicles for highway driving. Then we have this lane keep assist, which can subtly adjust steering to help keep your vehicle centered in a detected lane. There's this traffic sign recognition, displays speed limit information to assist the driver while the vehicle is moving forward. I like that. It's good to know what the speed limit is. It really is at all times. I didn't even think about it, but hey, what do these cars cost? The LX, the base model LX 2019 Honda Insight starts life at $22,930. That's the MSRP for the base model. The price for the EX is $24,160, and our Touring, which we're about to build right now because we've gotten through everything, starts at $28,190. So, that said, let's build and price our 2019 Honda Insight Touring Hybrid Sedan. Okay, so it's got the only one powertrain option to be had. As far as colors, I wasn't crazy about any of the colors, to be honest with you. So how about we do the Lunar Silver? Silver is easy to keep clean. It's shiny. It waxes well. Looks like black leather interior is our only option, and that's fine with me. Okay, let's look at premium features. Honda Sensing. Well, we already have that. Wheels. What can we do for wheels? There's the standard 17-inch wheels. alloy wheels, or that's the upgrade wheels. Remember, we took a look at those wheels. They're the upgrade wheels if we want them. They're available on all the trim levels. They're $1,500, and I don't know. Do we really need them? I don't think so. I'm going to go ahead and skip over the wheels. The body side moldings, no. The door visors, no. The front bumper accents, no. The grille accents, these are all things that, if you really wanted them, you could probably come back later to the Honda dealer and go to the parts dealer or parts counter and get all this stuff. So I'm not really doing it to save money or anything. It's just that none of these things are really that appealing. As what's next? I do like the all-season floor mats, though. Oh, they have an armrest with illumination, door panel with illumination, door sill trim illumination. I do like all the lighting. See all the little soft underlighting? I'm going to go ahead and pop for all of that. Give me the armrest illumination. Let's check out the door panel illumination real quick so we can see what it looks like. There it all is there. Yep, we're going to add that to our build. What's the door panel protector? Because when you kick out with your foot, right down here, you usually kick it with your foot, and it gets all scuffed. Let's do that. It's $179. I think that's smart money. And then there's this door sill trim that's illuminated that says Insight down there. I want that as well. We don't need a first aid kit. And these parking sensors, why not? That's going to help us back up when we're parallel parking and all that without cracking into stuff. All right, so we've gotten everything. Oh, wow, we've gotten everything we wanted, and we're still under $30,000. Let's go to the summary. Okay, so $29,970, and all we really did was just add a whole bunch of things that were completely optional. They were completely optional. I didn't see anything about whether or not the passenger seat was power, too. Remember they were talking about the available power passenger seat? I didn't see anything about that, so I'm going to assume that I guess it's in there. It's bundled in there. This is a lot of car for $30,000, especially since, like I said, I just did the 2019 Chevy Volt Hybrid yesterday, and that car was just under $40,000. And this Honda Insight is just as easily just as nice. Now, granted, it does not make as much power as the Chevy Volt, but it is easily just as nice as terms as fit and finish and all that. All right, so you should check that video out anyway. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I like this car. It's very, very nice. The 2019 Honda Insight Touring sedan, hybrid sedan. Really, really nice. If you've made it all the way to the end, you're awesome. Thank you for watching from front to back. It really matters. Thank you. I'm going to tell you to have a wonderful day, and I'm going to see you on the very next video.